You ready? Let's do this. Wow. Oh, snaps. Ooh, okay, this works. It's running smooth. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. What's going on, you wonderful people? My name is Brandon. Welcome back to Crayton TV. Remember my last video I was talking about macOS Monterey, and is it safe to update now for Streamlabs Desktop? That's the new name, Streamlabs Desktop. It's not OBS no more, Streamlabs Desktop. And I can tell you now, I just ran a little live gameplay on Twitch. So if you haven't followed me on Twitch, you can follow me there. But I did ran a little live gameplay, and we did a little recording and testing out some things. I can say now it's running smooth as it can be. But now Streamlabs OBS new name is called Streamlabs Desktop. Right now, as you guys can see, I will show you that I am on macOS Monterey. You see it right here, macOS Monterey. As you can see, I am on that, running that right now. I'm running Streamlabs Desktop version 1.6.1. As you can see, it's right here at the top. So I'm gonna show you what's new inside of Streamlabs Desktop. There's some new features, some more great things that help out. I am using the Elgato HD60S Plus. The Plus one is more optimized for Mac. So everything I'm doing right now is using the Elgato HD60S Plus. The HD60S is not really optimized for Mac, and it causes lag issues and makes your stream feel like a delay and everything else. So if you don't want no delay, just upgrade to the Elgato HD60S Plus. You know, the same layout is still the same, as you guys can see, you know, same all that stuff, all the little same features and everything else is over here on the same, but they did change up a few things. You keep an eye down here on my CPU. Yeah, right now, you see how low it is? Before, when I used to do that, I'm not gonna lie, mine used to probably hit like, it'll start off small, and then as I start live streaming or recording, it'll spike up to like 25, 35, 40%, which is real, and it will say, oh, you dropped frames. And I'll show you some little B-roll clips how it was before I started live streaming and while I was live streaming. So, you know, I might throw that in right now. So I'll say there you guys are right there. I am showing, keep an eye down here, right here where it says on CPU. So far it's been running real good, real low. So we'll zoom into that. Let's talk about this new feature. So I'm gonna show you my settings. So settings right here, everything should be the same. My output, I got streaming, audio track 1, playing the Apple hardware encoder, N4 streaming service encoder settings. Bitrate, I set mine to 4500, even though I have 1,000 upload and 1,000 download. You really can't run that high on, especially to Twitch. You can, especially if you're not like a real partner. So 4500. Ran smooth. Before I used to set it to 6,000. I was like, okay, maybe I'm pushing too much, but 4,500 right now, ran smooth. Keyframe intervals, you want to use 2. Profile high, and I checked off use B frames. Recording, type is standard. Your pathway, wherever you want to set your recording videos to go, just set up a pathway for it. The audio track, I put 1 and 2. Apple hardware encoder, it ran smooth. My bitrate right now, I have that set to 27,000. Keyframes too high, profile down. Audio, and I put everything back 160. So on my audio, so on my audio right now, I'm using 44. You use 44, 48, but 44 is sufficient. See, desktop is still so I show you audio, microphone, HyperX Quadcast, the video. So base canvas, I got 1920, the output, and that's a PS4. You can change this to 1920. I had it to 1920 by 1080. It was running fine. If you're using PS4, I advise you to use 720. On the PS4 because it's not as powerful, but if you have a PS5 or Xbox Series X or S, use 1920 on advanced. I have mine set to 709 and color range full, auto monitoring, HyperX Quadcast. There's a little new features in here, so what you want to do, I'll just scroll through, but make sure you do have your setup somewhat like mine or close to it. This feature right here is called toggle selective recording. If you click over here where it says when you add new sources, there's supposed to be another one right here up under display capture where it shows screen capture. So it probably hasn't came out yet, probably in another update, but I know that one's coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. But let me show you over here in the mixer settings. They did change this around. So now this, I like this new feature. This new streaming source, whatever, right here. I like this. This is great. If you want to use Streamlabs, you know, use Streamlabs. You want to use OBS? Use OBS. Stay tuned for a video comparison on Streamlabs versus OBS and what you should use for Mac. This new advanced audio settings in Streamlabs Desktop, I like it. I like it. They got tons of new features. Like this is way different now. So like if I click on this drop down arrow right here, you can see, okay, now I got my HyperX Quadcast mic. I can select the device, the quadcast mic, or you can select any other microphone if you have multiple microphones set up to your computer. You know, you can offset it. I put mine to 200. Monitor and output, you can test the audio. Stream track, you got right there. So, but they do give you little question marks to give you what each one does, you know. So, you got your stream track on audio track 1. You got your record, designated if you want to, switch up when you record, have it on a different track than your stream track. Yeah, so me, I just select 1 and 2. You don't really have to. You can put it on a different track if you want to. I just left it the way it was. So that one's selected for that. I got my I Show You alert box, but you can use Black Hole. Link down in the description box below if you want to download that one. And I also leave a video link down there if you want to learn how to install it and stuff like that. It's real simple. It's not really hard. You just basically just click the link and then go to it, put your information in. They send you an email. You download Black Hole and install it the same way you install I Show You Audio. Restart your computer and it works. And then you got global settings. Global settings is type. Now you can, audio monitor each one, but you can change out everything else. You can change, so whatever you change in here does change your settings. So you don't have to actually go to your settings that's down here, and put audio and switch. You can do it right in the audio advanced settings in Streamlabs Desktop, which is great. So everything so far right now, I say it's still running smooth. And you can look at my CPU usage down here at the bottom. I'm still low right now, so even if I stop screen recording, probably go back down to 3%, 4%. And you'll see in my live stream recording, I had like 3 or 4% down there, maybe even 6% at the highest. So that's pretty good. So I can say Streamlabs Desktop does work on macOS Monterey and works sufficient and well. So go ahead and give it a try. If you haven't updated already, go ahead and update to macOS Monterey. I'm on macOS Monterey. First, real quick, here's my settings. That I don't play with no colorblind on. Play on West. Your HUD scale 65. Controller setting. Alright. Color depth. Ada. Ada. There's a brother up there. Ada. Hey. Hi. Parties. Ada! Don't die there, y'all. Later. Doo-doo. You ain't get from me? You not know I'm the king of playing Spider-Man game? Later. right now I can say it's running real sufficient and okay, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty excited for that. Other than that, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Happy holidays, and God bless. Peace.